welcome back to another video, and in this video I'll be giving you guys a tutorial on how to make a plot system in Minecraft, and as well as that I'll also be giving a tutorial on how to make a clan / party system in Minecraft. But yeah, let's get straight into the tutorial. Quickly before the video starts, if you support my channel, please subscribe and join my Discord down below, and I highly recommend utilizing timestamps I've given you guys for this video because this is going to be quite a long video. Alright, so to firstly showcase the system, so basically as you can see on the right side there, we have an ID system, which basically each and every person that joins the world would have a custom ID for them and them only, except of course the clan system, which I'll be showcasing later after the. So basically how this is gonna be going on is, firstly I showcase off just the pure plot system, then I'll be giving a tutorial on the pure plot system, then after that I'll be giving or showcasing the clan / party system, then giving a tutorial on that, because the clan / party system is kind of optional, but I highly recommend adding it because it's very cool. But yeah, let's continue on here. So basically to claim a plot, basically all you have to do is have this in your hand and crouch. And as you can see, it spawns an arm stand. You can make this invisible, whatever. But it says your claimed plot, and inside of this area, as you see here with all the red dots, this is purely my area. As you can see, and when I go outside of it, it will just, to be normal again. So basically, if I were to, for example, right now I have ID 6, and if I were to get myself as ID, for example, 4, which basically means now I'm another person. And if I were to go into survival mode, if I mine here, everything is good, everything works. If I go inside of this plot, it says claimed plot, which means I can't do anything inside of this plot. And if I were to, for example, try to claim inside of this plot, as you can see, it says can't claim already in claimed area. And if I'm too close to the plot I'm trying to claim, it also says the same thing. I have to get quite far away. As you can see, I'm still inside the area, and I think this is the distance. So I have to be 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks away from his outer point and my outer point. But basically, this is my area now. I have the ID of 4. Wait, what was my ID again? I have the ID of 4, and I can't do anything in this area. As you can see right here, I try my best, nothing happens. But yeah, so that's basically the ID system. And actually, when you have the same ID, so this is my plot, right? And this is ID 4. Actually, let me just turn off something real quick because this is getting quite annoying. But basically, when I'm inside of my own plot, as you can see previously, when I try to claim something inside of someone else's plot, it will just get removed completely like this. As you can see, and get your another star back. But if I were to go into inside my own plot, I can claim wherever I want. So I can go, for example, to this corner over here and add another claim here, which just extends my range, which is pretty nice. But if I go back to, for example, what was the ID I had over there? Was it 3? I don't remember. I don't really remember. Maybe it was 3? I don't know. Wait, it says on the side there. It's ID of 6. If I get the ID of 6, which is my previous one, when I'm inside of this plot right here, it will just say claim plot. I can't do anything here. Now basically adventure mode, and when I go inside my own plot, it says claim plot, which is it's just my own plot. And now if I were to just go back into creator mode and remove all of these, because I don't really want them anywhere close here, get out of here. Yeah, that was basically the plot system. So let's get straight into the tutorial. Before we start the tutorial, this is some scoreboards you would need to add for just the pure plot system. So go into your chat and type in /scoreboard objectives add, and the first one you gotta add is called ID and then dummy. And then you're good. Next one up, where you need to add the plot T, which stands for plot timer dummy. After you've done that, you're good. Then after that, you have to add the crouch toggle, just a pure crouch toggle dummy. When you've done that, you're good. And there might be one more. Let's just check. And the last one you need to add is no. That's all. That's all you gotta add for the pure plot system. So yeah, let's start. Start it off. Ooh, before you actually start this off, I recommend going into a structure block. Just start with this first. Go into structure block, put all these sizes to 1, and then put the offset Y to 1. Go down here and put the remove blocks to 1. And basically what you're gonna do is right now I just have to turn these this one off and this one off, maybe, and this one off, just so I can showcase this. And before to press anyways, this won't happen to you, but basically all you got to do is you place an arm stand on top of this structure block right here, name him plot, and then you go into the arm stand and you have all these settings like already done, and then you put remove blocks on and you press save, and after you've done that you should be good to go. And after that we just can get straight back into the tutorial. So first thing, I'll just start from this side, even though it makes sense to start off with the audio system. I'll just start with the side, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, so first thing here is this will basically just load in the plot when you're holding nether star. Then after that, this will just remove the nether star, so like you don't have infinite plots. Then right here, it just sets your score to crouch toggle 1, so you can't spam plots, which will be very annoying. This one basically just puts it back when you're standing normally. Pretty nice. Then next up here, this basically just makes it so you can't claim in an already claimed area. So just copy this. If you want the color, you just do the S and the C. Next up here, this basically makes like the noise when you try to claim someone else's plot. And this one here gives you another star back, so you don't just like get scammed. And this one right here will just kill your plot when you try to claim someone else's plot, in short. The next one right here, this basically adds the plot timer to the arm stand. This one is important, so this system right here understands which arm stand to kill. It will kill the arm stand that is newly like added to the plot. So the older one will stay alive, basically. And then this one right here makes the noise when you when you place the arm stand. Pretty nice. Next up here is the ID system, which is custom and unique for every person that joins. I actually have another video on this, which will be linked in the description. I don't think you really need that video because I'll just be showcasing it now. But I won't really explain it as much in the previous video, so if you're more interested, go in that video. And that is pretty good. Next up here, we just have this. This is basically so the arm stand you summon gets the same ID as yourself. And then after that, there's just some like turning into survival and stuff when you're in the plot and all that. Just copy these. This is quite a heavy tutorial, but this is one of the best plot systems, at least tutorials on YouTube, I believe. So take it as you will. But basically, this whole thing is 20 by 20 by 20 in a square. So out from the center is a 20 out, 20 out, 20 out, all directions, and it's basically a square instead of a circle because it's Minecraft. So I just decided to make the square. And this one right here, let's do that. Then this one right here is just an empty string, so just do space and S and F. And yeah, this is quite a lot. Next one right here, this basically just gives you a title bar if it's already a claimed plot. Same thing here. Of course, if you want this color, it's just the S and the C. And the same thing goes here, but just like different coordinates for all these, The next one right here just tells it if it's your own claimed plot. If you want this color, you just do the A. And I recommend reading these carefully because they look very similar, but there's like slight differences that you might not even see. So yeah. Then next up here we have this. This isn't insanely important, but I think it looks more clean when you have it. So just have this just in case. Oh wait, no, these are not important at all. These are not even supposed to be here. Okay, forget that, forget that. So it's these. These are just for the showing the border outline. So I'm just gonna show you these quickly. Boom. Boom, next one here. Boom. Boom. This one, and then this one. And just saying, all these are 0 ticks, just like as a reprogression here. But yeah, that was basically the plot tutorial. Now let's get into showcasing the party/team system and be giving you a tutorial on that as well. So how this system works is pretty cool. And this is only an extra 15 command blocks plus some NPC commands. So, and by the way, I just added this scoreboard right here because I have no friends, so I have to use entities. So I added like an extra thing, so it doesn't really matter. But basically, how this works is, so of course this won't work on entities, the one I'm going to show you, but I have to use it on entities, so it just can showcase that it works. But basically, for example, if I have this dirt block right here, and then if I were to crouch with this book, it will put me in this menu, which will say invite your closest person to your party. And if I press send invite, it will say in chat send invite. And if I were to do this /tag @e type equals to, I have to just type this in here. I have to manually get them to accept this invite. Add accept. Basically, what it will say it's the person's name. It says joined your party, and after he's joined my party, as you can see right there, he has the same ID as me, which means he can use any plot that I can use, and I can use every plot that he can use, basically. So we have the same plots, and we can like mine in each other's plots and stuff. So that's pretty cool. For example, if this guy decided to leave the party because he didn't want to be in it anymore, as you can see here, grass left your party. So that would pop up when he presses this button right here, exit party. And then I left the party. Now I have a completely different ID, which is custom, which nobody else has. And basically made me leave the party. And my other clan friends or party members will see that I left the party. Say my name, left the party. And this is basically how it looks like when you get invited by somebody. So if I press this button, it will say somebody. Right now I said my own name. I actually do this again. Deny. So it will say the name of the person that invited you, and then it says crouch to interact. If I press crouch, I can accept or deny. If I accept, it will say the person joined your party. And now of course it's me, so it says I joined the party. And it will say total party members that you joined the party as well. And here's how it will look like if somebody were to deny your party invite. It would say, oh, I have to give this guy an invite first. It would say, grass block denied your invitation. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, let's get straight into the, tutorial. So firstly off here, you only need these. This one doesn't need it at all. This is just for me, so I can showcase. And actually, I have to edit this part to just remove this. Okay, now let's just get straight into the tutorial here. So let's slow this guy here, and then press this. So first have a structure block with all 1, 1, 1, and then offset Y to 1, and then over here remove blocks on. Then you place an NPC on top of air. To get an NPC, you can do, for example, /summon NPC. I usually do this because I don't really know the spawn egg name, and then I just copy it into my inventory, and then I remove them, and then I place them. But I don't really know. For you phone players and stuff, good luck. Anyways, so if we're to go into this guy right here, first you can edit text. You can type some in this area right here. I just did invite to the closest person. Then go over to advanced settings and put it on button mode, and then name your button to, for example, send invite, as I've done there, and exit party, as I've done there. And then for the send invite, the first thing you need to do is just this. pause the video and just copy all this. I'll press into it so you can see all the fonts or all the colors. If you want to copy that, you know. Pretty nice. And then showcase the exit party one. Press into that. This is all multiplayer friendly. So yeah. Pretty nice. Then or actually saw something that needs to be fixed. This one right here has to be not at P but initiator. So if I were to use it again just to test, left party, yeah. So just fix that, and after you've done that, you go into the thing here and press save, and you're good. As you can see here, where it says, works cool, everything works. And I'll actually showcase, I'll just do this one next, and then I'll be going into all the command blocks. So this one right here, let's just load this here so I can just showcase. This is for the invitation, so you can accept and deny. As usual, put the sizes to 1 and the offset to 1, and all these on, you know. Then you go into my guy here. Yeah, okay. Go into your guy here, and you can type everything you want here, like party invitation, like I did. Go into event settings, add a button called accept, add a button called deny. I think at the bottom here you can add more if you want, but you only need these two. And then just copy this, very easy. Not a lot of command blocks or commands. Then for the deny, it's just this, which is pretty cool. And after you're done with that, you should be pretty much good with all the NPCs, and just press, you know, save on this thing right here, and you're good to go. So before I get straight into the command blocks here, there's some important scoreboards you need to actually have here, which is /scoreboard, objectives, add temp ID, and this is basically just to have a temporary ID when someone invites you. So it's temporary until he either accepts or denies the ID, denies the invitation. So when you added that, you're pretty much good. And after you added that, you have to add crouch toggle to dummy, and you're good. And lastly, I think there might be one more. Let's see. You have to add inv, which is potential invite. I forgot to put dummy at the end. You guys have to put dummy there. And when you've done that, you should be pretty much good with all the scoreboards. So let's get straight into the tutorial. So first thing here, repeat always active, no zero takes. Just copy this right here, because you previously named this one right here the structure part. So we'll load the structure above you when you're crouching and holding the book. And I'll actually showcase you how I can get this book after I've done this line of command blocks. This one is repeat conditional. Remember, all arrows facing the same way. And this one just makes it so you open the dialogue. Next one right here, this is chain conditional. This one sets your score to crouch toggle 1. Next one right here, repeat always active. This one just when you stand up again, puts it to 0. And this one right here just kills the NPC when you're standing up. Pretty simple. And to showcase you how you can just get this book with the party settings, you just type in the chat /give at s enchanted book 100. Oh, because this is a custom book, only works for this specific book, so you have to get the data of 100 to actually get yourself it. And next up here, this one right here just teleports the NPC to itself. Actually, something really important I forgot to tell you guys is before you save these NPCs here, for example, this one right here is just a party. You have to go next to it right here and do /tag IE type equals to NPC, maybe like C equals to 1 because it's the closest like player or closest entity, I mean. Then you do add for this one right here, you do add party and then you save this guy into your structure. You know. And then for this guy over here, you add him to the you add the tag inv for invite. Oh, big E and V. And then you save this guy into this structure block. Pretty nice. But yeah, let's continue on. This was just TPs it to itself. I'm sorry for me being a little bit messy here. I just forgot some stuff. Anyways, here is basically the system for the temporary ID before the player either accepts or denies the invitation. Oh no, this is when he accepts the invitation actually. Pretty nice. Copy this. Okay, pretty much good there. The next one right here. This is the invitation. Pretty cool. You can see a crouch interact. I used the S and D to get this cool thing. Copy this. And you're pretty much good. And then the last one here, just TPs the inv or NPC to itself. That's basically it for the tutorial. It's a very nice system, and of course when you have actual players to test this on, it looks cooler. I just had to use entities, but the thing I showed you right now is only for players. So yeah, pretty cool. And I actually did forget to show you guys, when you do get an invite, for example, if we were to get an invite from this grass block right here, and if we were to go into my, or it crouched interact, right? When I first interact with it, I can never actually exit, and just, you see here. So I have to press either deny or accept, so let's just deny that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.